Buenos días, buenos días.
Hello, everyone.
Hello. Here we are.
Hello.
Here we are. Hoy aquí estamos Beyond Boundaries FL. ¿Cómo está mi gente bella y hermosa?
You might notice something different.
Yes, miren.
We got t-shirts with our logo.
Preciosas. Mira, tank tops bien linda para ahora el verano, aunque hoy está
It's cloudy, rainy,
nublado,
all day. We have artificial lighting today.
lloviendo. Mira, yo llegué aquí de milagro, porque a mí no me gusta mojarme.
Yeah, and thanks to Nona Print.
Sí, Nona Print. Esto fue hecho Nona Print.
We paid, of course. It's not, donated.
No fue gratis.
Yeah, we
fue
paid.
Pagado.
And thanks to them, they're the ones that did it for us. And as you can see, they look nice.
Así que si ustedes desean imprimir algo en sus camisas, digitalizar o hacer cualquier revolú en sus camisas, Nona Print, ahí vamos a ponerle la información.
They're also on TikTok.
Para que puedas buscarlos y enviarles sus diseños.
Yeah.
Miren, les voy a contar.
Oh, yeah.
¿Sabe que el sábado le celebramos el cumpleaños a Pedro?
There's a reason why the big guy is here.
Mira, tú ves, yo tengo un guardia de seguridad. Míralo allá atrás, míralo.
Say hi.
Tengo un guardia de seguridad allá atrás.
Let me start this off because it was my birthday.
Espérate.
No.
Fue your birthday, pero fue organizado por nosotras.
Yeah, it was.
Miren, nosotras le hicimos un santo cumpleaños a Pedro. Ahora te lo dejo a ti.
Let me tell you, this birthday was spectacular. I mean, spectacular. If not even phenomenal. She said it was going to be phenomenal. It was spectacular, which in my opinion is a better definition, is higher than anything else. It was the pinnacle of all birthdays. And let me tell you, I appreciate anything. I don't need nothing great, extravagant or nothing like that, but I appreciate everything. But this was crazy, or what the young kids say, off the hook, off the chain, or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm. Mira.
This was a combination birthday theme. Everybody knows it's one of my former episodes. If you see the episode May the 4th, I'm a Star Wars fan.
Yes, it is.
Star Wars, not Star Trek. Like somebody makes a mistake.
Yeah, I didn't make a mistake because I was the one.
She doesn't know about Star Wars.
I was the one that told my daughter.
Yeah. Because
she's the one that does the planning.
Yeah.
I want Pedro's birthday theme Star Wars.
Yeah. So anyway, that's what they did. But there was surprises. A lot of surprises. Crazy. First, when I walk in, I didn't know nothing who was invited. Basically, I had an idea of people, but I didn't know who was invited. I know nothing, and I tried to find out. Now, I'm not nosy, but when she said it was phenomenal, I was like, damn, I wonder what, because these people, they go overboard.
Y Pedro siempre está diciendo, yo no tengo amigos. La casa se llenó.
Yeah, because I really don't know anybody.
La casa se llenó. Solamente faltaron 3 personas.
If it's not you guys, Gloria, Javier, which I'm the closest with, and the people in the chorus, I mean, I don't need a lot of friends.
Todos los que invitamos fueron.
Yeah.
Las otras 3 personas no fueron porque estaban trabajando, obviamente, pero sí, mandaron sus felicitaciones, nos llamaron, nos dieron sus excusas. Ya las otras personas te habían llamado, te habían felicitado.
Mm-hmm.
Y estaban fuera de Orlando. Pero mi gente, mi casa estaba llenita.
But let me tell you this. First, I walk in and I had no idea what was going on. And when these people went and decorated, they decorated, but they really decorate. Her daughter made these Star Wars.
Yo los iba a traer, pero que no quería que se me mojaran.
Yeah, she made like the Darth Vader helmet. She made the Death Star. And not for anything, her daughter is very artistic. These things look store-bought.
Yeah.
Like you bought them in Amazon or something. No joke. If I can put video here, I will. But, if I can't, let's see. just part of it. But to give you an idea, there was crazy amount of food. Lucia catered it, right?
Yes.
My wife catered it. Okay, crazy amount of food. The cake was
the food was also Pedro's likings.
My favorite.
Arroz con gandules, pernil, amarillo, ensalada de codito. Oh my God.
What do you call it?
July. Christmas in July.
Yeah, Christmas in July. Yeah, we waited July. Christmas in July. Anyway, so what was it getting at? When I walk in, I'm like, oh wow, and then I see this guy like right there at the door, the inflatable, that Kayla got inflated and stuff, Kayla, my daughter.
Just in case he has a gun right here.
Yeah,
now,
she came for my birthday for the weekend. Love you, baby. And let me tell you, when I walked in, I was lost for words because it really was like crazy, decorated. The cake was huge. My favorite tres leche.
And we were gonna cover the whole ceiling with black balloons.
Look at that.
But my ceiling over there is like pointy and they didn't want to stick.
Oh yeah, they had the popcorn.
Yeah,
popcorn ceiling.
They didn't want to stick.
Anyway, so yeah, I mean, not to get too much into it to take away from the episode, but it was really crazy. But the kicker was this. They also know I'm a fan of certain places besides Star Wars, right? So guess what? Not only my wife is involved, okay? Whose plan was this? Whose idea was that to do this part?
Mine also.
Okay, her.
Because he's always saying,
Wait. They know I'm a fan of this place. So what do? Her daughter, our good friend Gloria, and my wife, and a friend also of Jocelyn that I know, JC, they all wore T-shirts made with the Hooters name. Hooters, please don't get upset. Okay, they had to.
I never been to Hooters, so Hooters came to me.
Yeah, they had to make the the T-shirts because they didn't get them on time to order them.
Yeah.
So they just had to do something. But Hooters, if you're watching, don't be upset. It's not something that we went against you. They know how much of a fan I am.
Yes.
They went to Hooters for my birthday. But wait a minute, they didn't just. If you saw the video. That's what it is. This is what they did. Okay, they danced. They came in dancing as Hooter girls. Okay, and Hooters, just to make clear, Hooters is not a topless place or nothing like that. No. Hooters is a family restaurant. It's a regular restaurant. Like you go to any other restaurant, like let's say Chili's or Fridays, and guys, don't get upset if I'm comparing you to Hooters. Is a compliment. Mm-hmm. Okay. Hooters has great food, great burgers, and all the girls do is wear T-shirts with shorts. That's it. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing crazy about it. You could take your kids. I used to take my son every year for his birthday in the Manhattan location in New York. Every year. And of course, aside of the birthday too, but David also always looked forward to going for his birthday to Hooters since young. Okay? I wouldn't take my kids or my family someplace that would be out of place and insulting or out of the norm. I'm not gonna do that. I'm a family oriented man. So Hooters, thank you for existing. Thank you for being part of my birthday without you guys knowing about it. But yes, this was spectacular. Really was.
Nosotros nos vestimos con las camisas de Hooters.
They had wigs on and everything.
No pudimos conseguir los pantalones chinitas.
Yeah, they couldn't
que
get the
ellas
orange pants.
siempre tienen puesta. Yo nunca he estado ahí, nunca.
Yeah, we have one close by. We're gonna go soon.
Tenemos una cerca, bien cerca de nosotros. Pero
and I'm gonna put it on.
Siempre Pedro está diciendo, let's go to Hooters.
Yeah.
Para el cumpleaños, let's go to Hooters.
Let's go to Hooters.
Y nosotros pues le traemos Hooters a él porque
they have great wings. My wife loves the wings. In fact, the one that was close by over here, my wife took me. Okay. Chicken wing dance. Anyway, that's called the chicken dance actually, but you guys get it. Well, anyway, let's keep going along. What's going next?
Me alegro que te haya gustado la fiesta. La próxima fiesta es de Javier, pero Javier no quiere fiesta. Javier quiere irse a comer.
Yeah, Javier, a good friend of ours, doesn't want to party. He just wants to go eat, so we're going to accompany him.
Vamos para ir.
Bueno, Saturday?
Este sábado, a las 6. Okay. Mira,
What we got?
Hoy el tema, habían varios, pero el más que me gustó para hablar.
The one that caught her attention was this. The pettiest reason you cut someone off.
La razón es más significante por la que dejas de hablar con alguien, con tu pareja, con el novio, O con una amiga.
boyfriend, girlfriend, friend, whoever, your partner,
¿Verdad?
whoever.
Entonces,
whoever
esta
it is.
pregunta la hicieron en Facebook.
Oh, okay. She said,
Exactamente así mismo.
okay, you're gonna have to help me out in English or Spanish with this one.
Okay, they did this. They asked this question also in Facebook. What is the pettiest reason you cut someone off? ¿Verdad? ¿Qué razón más significante tú dejas de hablar con una persona? Y de todas las preguntas que hicieron grupitos. They make groups of all the questions, right? You know. So one of the groups they did. 780 persons answered. 780 personas contestaron esta pregunta. Ellos la clasificaron por grupos. El primer grupo fue preferencia de alimento. Because
okay.
people, they cut people off because of what they eat.
Go back because my Spanish is not too good either.
What?
So you said something alimento.
Yeah. 780 people.
7,000.
780 people answered the question. Out of those 780 people, they grouped and they made groups. So
the survey.
Yeah. One of the things that stood out before I go into the food section. Yeah, verdad.
What?
Sitting with a person, especially a man,
What?
and they're always souping themselves up. Siempre se están alabando.
Oh, you mean like they making themselves more than this?
Yeah.
Oh,
Ay,
I don't do that.
Yo hablo 500 idiomas.
But wait, I say stuff like that. But
you don't took 500.
No, not 500
languages.
No, but I speak a couple of languages. Not
Yeah,
fluently.
but did you have to say it in your conversation? Oh, and you're on a date. No. Oh, you know what? I like doing exercise because I like to feel my muscles.
No.
You want to feel my muscles?
No. That's obvious with me because everybody knows I have muscles.
Ay, y entonces se pasa diciendo, yo he viajado por todo el mundo. And you're just 35 years old. Yo ya he viajado por todo el mundo. What? In your mother's
world? Okay, you travel all over the world. You speak 500 languages. I have muscles and stuff like
that. Oh yeah,
so,
they're stooping.
Yeah, I understand. They're bragging.
They're stuck-up men. Those are stuck-up men.
They're
so,
bragging.
Entonces tú estás con un hombre así y sales con él y lo único... me asustó el tipo este. Y lo único que tú oyes es él hablando del que mira, va ese pa' la porra.
Do you do that?
Yeah, look, he said like this.
Yeah.
Mira, otra cosa, preference of food. How people leave friendship or relationship. I don't guess they'll do it when they're married, but before they're married, because they don't like them to eat pickles, cilantro, or a brand of cereal, because it leaves a smell in their mouth, and when they're gonna kiss each other, you stink. Oh, you had pickles? I fall. Damn it, I fall.
Well, okay.
Estúpido.
I'm gonna use myself as an example. Lucia loves mushrooms. Okay, I think they're gross and stuff, but I wouldn't stop because of that.
Es una estupidez.
That's. I don't think.
Pero me imagino.
But some people have like.
Ay, que eso. Mira, eso. Primeramente, al que le pesta la pesta, que tú comas pepinillo, porque te huele la boca pepinillo. Mira, va ese para la porra.
Yeah, I mean, listen, people have pet peeves, okay? Some people are sensitive to smell and stuff like that.
Well, smell your ass.
Wait.
It stinks more.
Anyway, so I kind of could relate to it, not in my part, but I can understand to it, but I think that things should be kind of like, I don't know, dealt with, because, I mean, how about people, who...
I mean, bad breath is another bad thing. I mean, come on. No, bad breath. Why does this person's mouth stinks? That's,
But you know what?
I prefer them to eat garlic, pickles, not to smell the bad breath.
The thing is though, then if you're a true friend, you should say, hey, listen, you know.
Yeah, it's true.
You know?
I always tell him, look, if I stink, let me know because, because I might not stink, but he might smell
But the thing
something.
but the thing is though, sometimes people have gastric problems that they don't know.
It comes out through their pores.
No, not that. Aside from the poison, if they eat a lot of garlic, it's gonna come out through everywhere. But what do you call it? Some people have gastric problems and stuff like that. That it stems from that. Aside from gingivitis, they may not know they have, which is a dental issue. You know, so like I love going to my dentist. I get my cleaning and stuff.
I
like
like going to my dentist
I love
too.
going to my dentist and stuff like that.
Because I still have to check my gums.
Yeah, and I had this bad habit I still do. That I used to brush my teeth really hard, and I scraped what's called the protective enamel, is it? That's over the teeth and stuff like that, which dull the coloring and stuff. But that was like since little I've been doing that.
God.
You know? And they told me, you know what? I mean,
is it that dirty?
No, it's just panicking because of the way I was brought up. My mom would say, make sure you brush your teeth like that. And, you know, it was like 3 times a day at that time. You know, it still should be. It still should be. But my mom was like really like, you know. Scrub them hard.
Yeah.
She'll be like, scrub them hard. So I got into my mind, scrubbing hard, you know.
No, God. So,
they're mine though.
Would these... Mine's are too because I pay for them.
Yeah, but mine
Mira, so maybe all these petty reason could be because of the way our parents raised us.
Some of it could be like me brushing the toothbrush and stuff. I mean, not that, but yeah.
Well, anyway.
It could be.
Otros son hábitos peculiares, habits. Let's say we go out to eat.
Mm-hmm. Chewing your mouth open?
Yeah.
Oh, that?
No, and be all day.
That lip smacking, that's gross.
And you be like this.
That's gross.
Oh, you're eating your... Come.
Chew it and swallow it, man. Come on.
And I'd be like...
Chew it and swallow it.
Is it that good? Yeah.
Right.
Oh, how about talking with a person and chewing gum? And roll bit up.
When I was growing up, they used to chew gum and click it in their mouth. That you hear click, and I would be like, it's distracting.
Of course it is. And it's not, no es llamativo. Digo, llamativo because you hear it, but it's not, that's not something delicate, my ladies, please. You be there like, yeah, crujir knuckles.
I do that.
Pero mi gente.
You didn't hear because she spoke, but I do that.
Estas son razones tan no insignificantes, estúpidas.
You crack your knuckles?
Para que tú dejes de la amistad. Mira, porque tú te... Crack your knuckles.
I can, I just did it.
Don't make me leave you cracking your knuckles. Ay, nene, yo te voy a dejar eso. Me da asco. Así, otra cosa. Mira, ¿tú sabes qué? Te voy a decir algo. Los otros días... Mira.
Sorry, is the moving the hands.
No, I'm gonna smack your hand. Mira.
The gesture.
La gente que se pasan moviendo, mira que, ¿sabes? No puede hacer. So they have to let people know they're talking about you.
Oh, that's calling, yeah. I forgot what that called, but you should gesture. Like if you're gonna talk about, let's say, instead of going like that, you should gesture. That's the polite way.
Or they're talking and they're snapping their fingers. Oh, you know that. Oh, yeah.
Oh, but we do that too when we're talking.
No, I don't.
We just did it because the camera just.
But I'm doing it because I'm showing them. Do you see me always talking like?
No, but Hispanics and Italians, a lot of different cultures do that.
You know that.
No, so.
So we were talking the other day, and you know that. Pero son cosas
I know.
que llaman la atención, pero yo no creo que es una razón para romper una amistad. Mira, yo le digo, mira, déjala.
People.
You know,
sometimes
say
the
a
weirdest
big
things,
word.
for the weirdest things, people are so sensitive that they break up with that, and then sometimes it's because of legitimate things that might really interfere with somebody's lifestyle. But either way, you gotta weigh the options. Is this person
now?
worth it?
Let me tell you something. One thing that bothers me is the way today's gentlemen, teenagers, adult boys. Do I see it in women's too?
What?
That they walk around with their pants flying off their ass.
Oh, that's called sagging. SGG.
Do I care
sagging.
what? I hope you have a big hole in your underwear.
That's from prison. You know that, right? That started in prison. We mentioned it in past.
Let me tell you something. I found out from a friend of mine that was in prison, or familiar person that was in prison. That has a lot of significance in prison.
What do you mean? Yeah, it means something in prison.
And and
it means you're available.
You're available to. Your ass is available for.
And even though, excuse me, I'm sorry. Even though you see it in certain videos and things like that, why would I want to do that? Especially if I'm not, if I'm straight.
You know what? Anybody comes to my house.
You don't look tough.
With their pants falling down, I'm gonna say, excuse me, can you pick up your pants? Because I do not need to look at your underwear.
But why some women find that even attractive to?
Oh my God. They can hardly walk. They're walking around like.
No, but I mean, what does that say about that girl? That she's, a street person or something like that? That's not becoming. For you women, you might not care, but that's not becoming.
No, that's ugly. I would break up.
You remember, you're not going to get a decent man. You're going to get a guy that's going to be hitting you and doing the wrong things.
That shows you what is going to...
And you're better than that.
Yeah.
You women are better than that because you're a child of God. So come on, value yourself.
Other pasatiempos incompatibles, hobby incompatibility.
Incompatible hobbies?
Yeah. You're gathering first. You're gathering with friends, and you don't know mostly everybody there.
So you socialize.
Exactly, fine, no problem. But don't come playing games like you want to know about my secret life.
Something like truth, dare, and consequences. Remember that?
Yeah. Okay, keep me out of it. No. Oh, why? You're afraid gonna find out what's up with you? I don't play those games. Nobody needs to know my personal life.
I played that game.
You're my man. Me, you. Not everybody else.
Check this out. I played that game one time. We had nothing to do in the summer.
Oh, but the teenagers.
No. Yeah. But check this out. Look what happened. I was with my girlfriend. Her cousin was there, and two other neighbors, right? And actually, her other sister was there. And they said, "Let's play." I said, "All right, whatever." I never played it before. So at one time, it was truth, dare, consequences. Of course, you either had to tell the truth, the consequences, or dare, right? And the dare was somebody else said, "Okay, you gotta kiss her cousin." I mean, a make-out kiss. I was like, "No, that's come on, do something that is gonna be don't overdo it, And they were like, "Yeah, do it." I said, "No, because that's a disrespect to my girlfriend. That's a disrespect to myself as well." What's that saying to the cousin too? Even if she was willing to do it, which she wasn't also, And they were like, "Oh, come on, oh, then you lose." So I lose, big deal. Sometimes these games can get really out of hand.
Esos really son jóvenes. Imagínense adultos. No, mi gente. Eso no son juegos para jugar. No. La única persona que tiene que saber de ti es la persona con quien tú estás, no todo el mundo que está en la texto. Y si esa persona sigue trayendo tu pareja, que a lo mejor quiere saber algo más, ¿verdad? Tú nunca sabes. Y, vamos a jugar este juego. Yo me levanto y me voy y nos vemos.
No, you don't have to. If your partner wants to do that game, that you know about, you said, just ask me.
También, yo rompería con una persona así porque me está dando a entender que esta persona no va a gastarme mi dinero. Va a gastar el dinero del hogar. Que se pase apostando.
Wait, you're losing me.
Another reason is a person of dealing your money with how you call it, playing
financing.
No, going betting, gambling.
Okay.
Apostando tu dinero. Oh, let's play. I bet you.
Oh,
I bet you.
That's kind of not really gambling, but I know what you're getting at.
Yeah, but in the first,
because if they keep repeating everything, they might have a gambling problem.
Yeah, they might have a gambling problem. Oh, no. Other, I don't like basketball. I don't like football, and they make a party out of it or something.
A party?
Oh, yeah, in the house, the husband. But I don't like all these people in my house.
But that's being antisocial then.
No, but Zed, I don't like to see that. I want to be with you and share.
So you just want the person to themselves? That could be mommy, daddy issues and stuff,
Bueno, mi gente.
I mean, that's my opinion. That's just my opinion.
Ya te voy a decir algo. Hoy día, nuestra vida, hoy día, hay muchas mejores razones para romper una amistad.
Yeah, there's a lot of reasons that...
No estas estupideces.
Political. I'm a Democrat, you're a Republican, or liberal, whatever.
O religiosa. Yo soy católica, tú eres de otra religión.
People have divorced because they voted for the opposite person.
O yo soy de esta religión, pero yo no me gusta la tuya.
Wait, if you do religion, you already know the person's religion, you are willing to accept it or not.
No, but when you're, mira, Pedro. Yo tenía una pareja que salimos un año. Y ese año, esa pareja no demostró quién era realmente. ¿Quién era? Todo el tiempo él era para mí, el hombre ideal.
Oh, really? That's not possible because...
No, el hombre ideal. Él compartía conmigo, hacíamos todos juntos. No hicimos que casarnos y salió la verdad.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. Now I know you're talking about. She thought she had the ideal person, but it ended up being not that way after they got married. That's crazy.
Entonces, así mismo, yo soy católica.
I get you.
Digo, esta persona no era católico también. Pero hay hombres o parejas así. Para captar a esa persona, se convierten en lo que no es. Para tenerte a tu lado. Es una persona, para mí, puede ser también una persona abusiva. Entonces...
That could be an abusive person too.
Sí, porque entonces él sabe que tú eres católica o de una religión y él es de otra religión y comienzan los conflictos, comienzan las peleas, te encierra.
Different religions.
Ay, no. Ay, mira.
Yeah, that's conflict. It disrupts the whole relationship.
Yeah.
And the
hay otra, ¿sabes? Como dice Pedro, política, religioso, este tipo me está asustando con el revólver que está aquí. Mira, así era en...
This is part of the decorations, if you didn't pick up on it already.
Así era en cuando lo tenía en casa, me lo pusieron al lado de la cocina y cada vez que yo cocinaba, el condenado muchacho...
She got scared every time she passed by in the kitchen.
Yeah.
The day before the
Bueno,
party.
pero, miren mi gente, hombres, mujeres, jóvenes,
young people.
Por favor, no es que vayan a hacerle un chequeo policial a la persona con quien usted va a estar. Es que se dé de cuenta.
She's saying not that you have to check up on people, but you have to realize that.
Quién es esa persona en la manera que se está comportando desde ya. Desde ya.
You know, a lot of people put in Easter eggs. If you're really observant, you see the little hints here and there.
Oh, sí.
Here and there. You might miss it because it happens to be.
Y déjame decirte, el amor es bien traicionero.
Love is very, what is called traicionero? Love is very betraying.
Yeah. Te pone...
It blinds you.
Yeah, it blinds you.
Yeah.
It blinds you, honey.
Yeah, we can do that.
It blinds you. And sex is not all. Honey, sex is not all. I mean, there's men's out there and women out there that are sex cravings.
Well,
they will sex you up.
Yeah,
I mean, even in the corner of, I don't know where.
Some people have high sex drives.
Oh, yeah.
Some people have low sex drives. And then some people are just nymphomaniacs.
Entonces, high, low is not a good relationship. It has to be equal.
Well,
because if the person...
It could be a problem, medical problem.
Yeah.
So that has to be, you know, taken care of too.
Yeah. Maybe you want to be a nun and you don't want to,
If you want to be a nun, you wouldn't be in a relationship.
Exactly. Anyway, there's we're almost done. Another reason why this is a stupid reason,
right.
Because of the way the person. Well, I've seen men, and then they. Hey, how you doing?
You mean like a muscle guy?
Muscle guy, real big, like her.
He has a squeaky voice.
You think that they're gonna talk like, "Yo, what's up? What's up, man?" And they come like, "Yo, what's up? What you doing?" And you're there like.
So, wait a minute. That should be a reason, because if you're gonna like somebody, it shouldn't be how the way they look, how the way they sound. It's because of who they are.
Exactly, but at the first impression is the one that counts. So you see this handsome guy walking towards. Oh my God! Me, I don't go for body. Oh my God! Look at that hunk of a man. Jesus Christ! Look at that.
You just saying as an example?
Yeah.
I thought you was talking about.
Look at those muscles. Oh, I can imagine me. And then he comes to you. And he's coming towards you. Hey. How you doing? What's up?
I don't know.
You okay?
My opinion, I think that was a full.
It's a pleasure to meet you. Hell yeah! I want a big body with a big voice.
For you, yeah, but I mean, I don't think that falls. Into
or he laughs like this.
I mean, yeah, if it's something like that, like annoying, I mean, I wouldn't want to be with it.
We're talking, and you say a joke.
I wouldn't want to be with a woman like that.
And the dentures want to fall off.
No. Yeah, that'll be annoying. But other than that, no, it's because it's the person, I want to be with the person because of the person who they are. So, Anyway, real quick, before we end, we want to remember that Texas is still going through a lot. In fact, New York today was flooded. My daughter sent me a clip.
I hope nothing happens here. Look at the way it's raining.
Yeah. My daughter sent me a clip of the subway stations being flooded. I mean, flooded, that the water is inside the train carts.
Yep.
Okay, and people are in it.
Isn't that electrical?
Yeah, it is. It's very electrical. What happened? No, well, conductive wise, yes, you have a point. But there are safety features where the thing trips. Not that it's 100% full safe, but it trips. So
the electricity still runs in the water.
Yes, exactly. But it trips automatically once there's some type of contact. That's safety features, but it doesn't. No safety features 100%. But you're right, because it's still like, let's say for example, if the electricity traveled through the water and people were touching it barefooted or whatever, they're gonna be fried. I mean, I don't know anything about electricity, but if you're right there, from what I understand.
Pero tú, como Pedro dice, Texas y hoy Nueva York se levantó. Digo, Texas sigue. Supuestamente ellos todavía están buscando tantos cadáveres.
We haven't focused a lot more on Texas just because of that.
El lunes volvió a caer otro aguacero que no ayudó a que siguieran
in Texas
entonces ahora, para completar, Nueva York también está bajo agua también. Están los trenes. En las estaciones de trenes están como, recuérdate que esto es abajo. La agua está arriba. Se está llenando de agua. Y así la gente sigue cogiendo los
So we're going to ask you guys to pray for these people. Again, Texas, we pray for you. We hope everything gets better. We, pray for the loss that you guys had.
Y les pido que por favor no culpen a Dios, porque Dios dijo que no iba a inundar.
Don't blame God, because God said He will not drown the earth again.
Por inundaciones. Esto que está sucediendo hoy día es relación al hombre por destruir la infraestructura de nuestro
planeta. It has
planeta.
to do with what do you call it? Planet being changed so much that like infrastructure and things like that, not working equipment like maybe water pumps and stuff like that. It's not about God. God said He won't drown the earth again after Noah, and He kept His promise by giving us a rainbow.
Y cada vez que sale rainbow, He's telling you that was not me. Okay.
So,
bueno,
anyway,
mi
guys,
gente,
thank you so much.
Espero que les haya gustado el temita de nosotros hoy. Las
Thank you so much.
sanganerías
Yeah.
de hoy día, no es significante.
Yeah.
Las sanganerías de hoy día,
How about some English?
the stupidities,
Okay.
las sanganerías de hoy día que dejan de hablar con una persona. The stupidities,
Oh, the
not
title.
pettiest,
The
stupidity reasons.
Well, that's our opinion here and there. So
Yes,
it's not
because
everybody's.
yeah, you know.
Okay, so
Well,
guys, take care. Thank you for again
be dry.
hanging out with us.
Stay dry.
Stay dry if you're in raining areas.
And
Be
if you
careful
don't-
driving.
If
Be
you don't
careful
need
driving.
to come out, don't come out.
Yeah.
Don't be like Rose. Be out doing podcasts. Yeah. Stay in your
But we
house.
do this for you, so be careful driving, guys. We hope you like
Yeah.
our t-shirts. We have in different colors, so we're gonna wear them here and there.
You like them? Thank you. I had to go fast because this guy here is, you know.
Okay. Well, yeah. Okay. There you go. So anyway, so again, thank you for hanging out with us. Be safe. God bless. We love you. Remember, subscribe, share, follow.
And
There she goes.
ring that bell. Ding, 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 ding.
Over
Ding,
here.
ding, ding, ding,
She loves
ding,
to ring
ding,
that bell.
ding, ding. Bye.
Take care.